Okay, this is the interior plumbing and appliances video. And this is the doorbell. 30 calling. And the doorbell button is not illuminated. Doorbell button is not illuminated. Moving on along, interior plumbing and appliances. So I'm going to start with the plumbing. This is the hall bathroom. I cannot determine whether hot and cold are orientated properly because the water heater is not working. This GFCI device is for this bathroom and the other bathroom in the primary bedroom suite bathroom. So this is the master, if you will, the main GFCI, the controlling GFCI for 3 receptacle outlets. Underneath here, the plumbing looks boring and pretty much straight. Everything that's supposed to go down goes down. Bye, Timmy. So it works fine. Flow is good. Again, I cannot tell the orientation. When you do your final walkthrough, you're going to want to do the orientation. I mean, it is kind of an orientation, so that's kind of confusing. They would do an orientation walkthrough with you, kind of show you where the main water shut-off valve is. They'll do that. And but besides that says GFCI, is it? It is. I wonder why. Okay. Good to know. In here, the laundry is GFCI protected. This is hot. It's supposed to be hot. It's got the little red ring on it. We don't have a blue ring. The little blue ring's missing. It's not really identified. We got gas. We got a 4-prong electric clothes dryer. It works. We have our label here. You see this label? It's supposed to tell you how long it is. It's supposed to tell you how many elbows you have. Our data plate's not complete. Oh, wait a minute. Duct size is 4 inches, total distance 19. I can't even read that. 1,916 feet? Is that what they're saying? Or is that a 2? Is that 2,916 feet? Right? 19 inches and 6 inches, 19 feet and 6 inches? Is that what they're saying? I don't know. I don't know what they're saying. Moving on along. This is the primary bedroom. That's what we call them now. Primary bedroom suite, bathroom. These are the other 2 receptacle outlets. And again, when you do your final walkthrough, you want to make sure that hot's on the left and cold's on the right, that the orientation of the faucets is good. And again, the plumbing is boring under here. Boring. I'm going to get some blue tape. That doesn't look too good, does it? Doesn't look too good to me. Commode, same thing. Everything's supposed to go down, goes down. Hi, Timmy. Now, what I like to do usually with a shower is fill it up with a couple inches of water, but this is one of those low, it does not have a curb. It's an easy access shower. Those are good. This is temperature control. I have no idea if it works. Each one of these handles works a different nozzle. We've got two nozzles here. It's kind of neat. Moving on along. This is the thermostat. It's pretty easy to, I got it heat to 68, hold permanently. I found it was heat like to 74 or something. I don't remember what it was. I figured 68 wouldn't waste a lot of money. This is a thermostat. Again, it's intuitive. It's pretty easy to figure out. Coming on along, dishwasher is inoperable. It does not have water coming to it. I understand this dishwasher is temporary, but you'd think that a temporary dishwasher would work. I don't know. It's just a weird notion I have. I mean, it comes on, it just doesn't, water doesn't go to it. So maybe they could just turn the water on for you and show you that it works without leaking anywhere. That would be nice. The food waste disposal is 1/3 horsepower. Supposed to be. What's going on? Something should come on. Well, that'll do it. Sounds pretty rough though, doesn't it? Okay, let's see if it's switched. Turn some switches off. Some wiring minds want to know. See if we can repeat that nonsense. Whoa, it's not switched. How about that? Oh dear. Food waste disposal is not switched. Anytime you want to use the disposal, you just reach underneath there and plug it in. Is that the way it works? I don't think so. Coming along here, this is your cooktop. They all come on. Actually, I don't know. I just heard the start. No, I turned them on. Ooh, that was exciting. All right. That was exciting. Oh, the oven was still going? Yeah, we are. Okay, broil, bake was working. The light worked. Off. Come on. Okay, I turned it off. I've already operated, I think I've already operated you should see a video of the microwave operating here. Should have seen it in the interior wall video. And I'm saying that because I didn't, because I wasn't properly prepared. So, we'll finish your story, bud. You got something to share with the class? Okay, this is called a foul line, F-O-U-L. That's where all the germs and the cooties and the bacterium and the viruses hide. This is supposed to cascade straight down. There's actually a code for that. I've yet to have a client call me up and say, hey, bud, thank you for catching that foul line. It was a real good job. And maybe they did. Maybe they did. They just didn't call me back about it. And I would never dissuade my client from seeking perfection. But you know, that's the hill. But there is a code for it, so it's worth some discussion. And I say, oh, just put some bleach under it. Yeah, I bet you say that. I bet you say that. And then they come in here, look here. You know what that is? It's a drywall screw. You got one drywall screw and a stick holding your sink up. Two sticks, just put a stick in it, Phil. We're going to the beer store. Doug, you're so fast. You're the fastest guy in the shop. I know. I'm getting a raise next week. That's the way they do it. On the way to the beer store now. Manufacturer, I don't know what they know. They think that you should have clips installed. The clips even came with the sink. Clips that attach to the bottom of this cabinet and hold it up there. Metal clips. That's what they think. Manufacturer doesn't say anything about drywall screws and sticks. They don't say a thing about that. Now, this is an air admittance valve. And they're supposed to be sitting up straight at 90 degrees. So it's crooked. Now, these things are mechanical devices. I appreciate them. But, you know, after a while, I don't know. I've never seen one fail yet, honestly. But, you know, it's my understanding that they have the potential for failure because there's a diaphragm in there. So if water starts leaking out or starts stinking, you know, you got a problem. You know, you got a problem if one of those two things happen. So if you've got a plumber in, he hasn't been in your house in a few years, you might just have him look at that and just say, what about that air admittance valve? What about my water heater? You know, ask him some things while he's here. The most expensive thing is having the truck pull up, so might as well get some use out of him.